As the storm gathers strength, something colossal stirs beneath the waves. The sea tightens. Storm pressure and deep water movement rise together.
Storm and creature advance together.
Light becomes bait in a world where darkness rules. A whisper in the dark. The presence of a giant squid.
The storm seals the world into gray and black.
In the storm's dim light, brightness becomes the lure, drawing the colossal squid upward from the abyss. The first touch canva, a giant testing the boundaries.
Storm above, giant below, and the night only grows darker.
The sea no longer stirs, it rises. Light travels downward, calling a giant upward. From beneath the storm-dark water, a deep signal rises. The unmistakable...
No fin, no gills, no fish. Only the unmistakable shadow of a colossal squid gliding through the storm-black deep.
A single touch from a 30-meter giant bends steel.
Not wind, not waves, but the touch of a colossal squid testing the ship in the storm-dark water.
A shape too large for comfort slides through the dark.
Below the storm, a giant touches steel.
A single tentacle from the 30-meter giant wraps the steel line like thread, announcing its full power beneath the storm.
The giant erases the deep with a single breath of ink. Ink and storm fuse into one living shadow.
30 meters of raw strength drag the ship toward the deep.
The giant reshapes the sea around it. For a heartbeat, the storm exposes the giant's outline. The deep tests the limits of steel. A mountain of flesh glides through the black water.
Tentacles as long as ship masts spiral into motion.
The colossal giant draws nearer, pulled by the stormlight. The sea shakes under the force of a 30-meter creature. Sky and sea collide as the giant battles below.
30 meters of power coil around the ship's lifeline.
In the heart of the storm, steel and will must hold as the colossal squid drags the ship toward the deep. Darkness takes shape, Marlin, the squid's final shield. The stormwater becomes the giant's battlefield.
The 30-meter giant surges toward the surface.
The giant rises with the storm's fury. The 30-meter titan pushes against the storm-dark surface. The deep reaches onto the deck. colossal shadow reaches for the storm-lit sky.
Wind from above, power from below.
The ship trembles between sea and storm. The giant reaches upward with purpose.
Power felt through steel.
A giant breaks upward through the storm-dark deep. The deep rises to meet the storm. The storm's light reveals the giant's reach. A giant's form breaks the barrier between deep and storm.
30 meters of force push steel to the edge.
The deep's largest hunter shows its full scale.
In the storm-dark water, the colossal squid makes its presence known, not with fantasy, but with the raw force of a giant moving through the sea.
The hunt enters the realm of night. A colossal shape climbs toward the surface.
Darkness mixes with storm water, a living sea.
Steel cries against the weight of the giant. The deep spins with the creature's revolt. The giant meets the night air. The deep reaches out from the storm. The deep's last defense. Night fights back with a giant.
The deep releases its titan. Steel meets flesh in the final hold. The titan rises from its world into ours.
In the depth of night, the colossal squid finally comes to rest on the storm-soaked deck. Beneath the storm-dark sky, the crew celebrates the moment the colossal squid finally became theirs. 30 meters of deep-sea legend.
A creature born in the abyss descends into the cold hold of the ship.
The titanic catch is stored, sealed beneath layers of steel and ice. The deep's giant is finally contained.
After the storm comes the feast.
Men who face the storm now rest above it.
In the darkness of open water, they celebrate survival and triumph.
Those who fought the deep now rest above it.
The ocean breathed softly again, a world reset after the night's violence.